Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Welcome, everybody. This is Dr. Letitia Wright. I am hosting the Stars of the Power Network pre-conference, and this is a great opportunity for you to get to meet all of our speakers from the Power Networking Conference. So we'll be here each evening, not each evening, each Tuesday evening for the next few weeks, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, sharing with you the different speakers that we have coming up, and so you can get a taste of what you can watch, who you can see at the Power Networking Conference if you're not in attendance, because we have some fantastic speakers for you to meet, get familiar with, and follow up with. So before we get started, definitely share this out with your friends and family because you're going to have a great evening. You're going to meet some fantastic people. Share this out with friends and family, and push the like button. Push it out on Twitter. Push it out on Facebook. Push it out on LinkedIn and Google+. You can really enlighten someone's life when they get to meet some of our speakers from the Power Networking Conference. And hopefully we are all rolling. Those of you in the Facebook group, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are ready to rock and roll, so I'm not going to waste any time. My first guest up is Dr. Nadia Brown. She's one of the stars of the Power Networking Conference. She is a fantastic speaker. She's a fantastic coach. She has a great book out. She is someone not to miss, not just because she's one of my friends and one of my good buddies, but because every time I listen to her, I really do learn a lot. And so she is definitely not to be missed. If you are wondering how you can participate and see the event coming up May 24th, 25th, and 26th, you can go to powernetworkingconference.com. Power Networking Conference. Oops, go ahead. Correction is?
The dates are actually May 26th through the 28th.
May 26th through the 28th. Yes. We're doing something else on the 24th.
Right. Not the 24th. Wrong event. She has way too much on her calendar.
Way too much on my calendar. May 26th to the 28th in the National Harbor. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful location. And you can go to Power Networking Conference to get the right date, the right hotel, the right event. So I'm going to turn it over to you, Dr. Nadia. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day and coming to hang out with me. I just want them to get a taste of what it is that they're going to see and hear when you come to the stage.
Well, thank you, Dr. Wright, and I am so excited, and one of the things that I'm most excited about is the fact that I've had the opportunity and the privilege to work with all of our digital facilitators as we prepare for this event. So we've been in this lockstep together, preparing for this amazing event and this amazing opportunity. And when it's my turn to grace the stage, my focus will be around generating the additional revenue you'd like to see in your business, but more from a leadership perspective in terms of really understanding the power that you have as a leader and your role and responsibility when it comes to serving your clients and your team. So I'm really excited about that. I often work with these busy entrepreneurs who are looking to grow their teams, wanting to increase that revenue. And one of the things, and it's so funny, I actually met one of my good friends and colleagues at the gym yesterday, Dr. Wright. We were there early, like 5:30 a.m. We are the early bird club. And as we were leaving, that's one thing we talked about. She was just, sharing how her business grew so much in the year 2015, and one of the things that attributed to her growth was the fact that she started to bring on a team. And she started to embrace and understand that in order to build that big vision that she wanted to build, she could not do it alone. And there are some things that come up with that, right? There's a trust perspective, and there's how do I delegate? I get that all the time. I was just talking to someone today, and she's like, well, Dr. Nadia, by the time I explain it to someone and walk them through all this stuff, I could have just done it myself. And many times that's how we feel when we're building our businesses. But as you know, when you get to that point where you're tired and you're burnt out and you're just not able to serve, there's only one you. There's only so much of you to go around. And especially for us ladies, we wear like all these hats, wives, mothers, we volunteer, we do all these different things. And so there's so many different people pulling on us. There's only so much energy to go around. So I am really excited to be a part of this year's Power Networking Conference to really just support and empower entrepreneurs to show them how to build that vision that they want to build, how to build a team that comes in to support them. And as part of that is definitely your sales team. Like how much would your revenue grow if you had some other people out there supporting you? And it's not just you, and it's not all the pressure on you to be able to generate that revenue in your business. How exciting is that? So I am so excited. I'm looking forward to it. And let me just tell y'all, because again, I've had the opportunity and the privilege to work with all of the digital facilitators that you will get to meet at this year's Power Networking Conference, May 26th through the 28th, that you are in for a treat. You do not want to miss this conference. It is simply amazing. I am so amazed at the amount of sheer talent and information that will be coming your way May 26th through the 28th. And Dr. Wright, honestly, I don't know how I'm going to juggle, because I got to do double duty. Like I'm going to actually be there physically at the conference, but then there's so many amazing speakers that are going to be online. So, I don't know. I'm going to have to whip out my tablet or my phone or something so I can tune in and catch all these amazing nuggets. So trust me. And if you want to know more information about this year's Power Networking Conference, head on over to www.powernetworkingconference.com. It's not too late to join us May 26th through the 28th, National Harbor, Maryland. And let me tell you, this is a conference that you do not want to miss. You have speakers that are going to be talking about your health, your finances, getting that budget in order, your business, your children, your family. It's such a holistic approach. And again, I'm so excited. And I've had my own sneak peek because I've been behind the scenes and I've worked with these speakers. And let me just tell you, these are some of the best speakers, experts, trainers, authors, coaches, you name it, on the planet. And they are all coming together for 3 full days to serve none other than you. So you definitely don't want to miss out. It will completely revolutionize your life, your business, your money. So make 2016 your best year ever, and be sure to join us. And again, for more information, head on over to www.powernetworkingconference.com, and don't hesitate. Get your ticket now. Connect with us, because this is going to be the best Power Networking Conference ever. And it's the 15th year anniversary. So what better way to celebrate than by just knocking it out the park? So go ahead, tune in, and join us every Tuesday as you get to meet and get a sneak peek as you get introduced to more of our amazing digital facilitators. I turn it back over to you, Dr. Wright.
Okay, thank you so much. I mean, that's the big thing, is that you're going to be able to really go into the second half of the year fired up, full of connections. What's the one thing they tell you to bring at the Power Networking Conference? Make sure you bring your business cards. Make sure you bring those business cards, because these are people that you want to keep in touch with for a long, long time. It has beautiful connections that can make your business work. So I want to introduce you to one of our next speakers. Clavetta Drew is here. Where are you from?
I am from Upper Marlboro, Maryland, so I'm actually
Okay.
local and visit
Local.
National Harbor quite often. So you all will be coming to my hometown. I'm excited about that. I will be here as well. This is my first year with the Power Networking Conference, and I'm super excited. I've been talking to Dr. Nadia and Dr. Wright recently, and I'm excited about every opportunity that this is going to bring for me as well as others. I will be talking about connecting the dots between your emotions and your business. If you are off in some kind of way in your personal life, it will show up in your business. So I'm talking about making those connections between your emotions and your business and managing those things so that you can deepen your purpose. Um, I apologize. I didn't introduce myself properly. I'm a quality of life coach and new to this whole Google thing. So excuse me for that. I'm just super excited and all over the place right now. But I would like to welcome everyone out to the Power Networking Conference 2016 at powernetworkingconference.com. Thank you, Dr. Wright.
Very good. Keep going. You can tell us a little bit more. I was just waving to the greens because they got in here, and I just wanted to say hi. We see you, and we are coming to you next. But tell us a little bit more about you. If they want to know what is quality of life, and how can you help us have a better quality of life? Can you open up your screen?
Okay. I'm sorry, there are different things flashing on my screen. I'm just trying to make
Right.
sure I'm doing it
It's
properly.
okay.
Um,
It's all good.
excuse
It's
me
all
for that. I am a quality of life coach because I help people find their purpose and implement your purpose into your life. So sometimes you may know what you want to do, but you aren't doing it. You aren't living it every day. It's something that you have inside of you, but it hasn't come out yet. So recently, I have been coaching full time, and this is something that has been in me since oh goodness, for over a decade. But it's coming out now. It's flourishing, and I'm here to help others do the same thing. It is time for you to implement your purpose into your life.
very good, very good. Well, I'm excited to hear you. Again, if you guys don't know, please go over to powernetworkingconference.com. You can register. You could come out to meet us. This is her hometown. She's going to be there in person. She's going to be streaming online. It's going to be a fantastic opportunity for growth. I know over the next couple of months, the next quarter for me, I purposely intended to grow. So I'm going to be very uncomfortable in some very uncomfortable situations, doing some stuff I never done before. But again, it's going to bring me to a place later on in the year in my business where I will be able to step up my game and just do better. And we all want to do better. Your business, your personal life, your spiritual life, your health. We have all kinds of fantastic speakers. The stars of the Power Networking Conference, they cover it all. They cover it all. So thank you so much, Clavetta, for showing up and supporting us. We're going to introduce you to, we're going to move right along really fast. And I'm going to introduce you to the greens before they step away from the camera. We have, we just have one green. I think one of the greens left. Can you hear me okay? Got to make sure that they can hear us. There you are. We got to have the whole team. Can you hear me? You're good? Let's make sure we can hear. We can't hear you, so turn off your mute. We can't hear you yet. Let's see. We want to talk about relationships. We'll just work on that as we get some sound together here. We don't hear you, so we want to make sure. There we go. There we go. Now we can hear you. Now we can hear you. Okay? Is that good? Yes, we're ready.
Me. That's me.
Oh,
Dr.
that's you.
Nadia.
Oh, sorry, Dr. Nadia. Don't be talking when I'm trying to hear.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, Mr. and Mrs. Green, we still can't hear you, so double check your audio. We don't have any audio for you just yet. While we fix that, Dr. Nadia, why don't you remind them of what the Power Networking Conference is and why Forbes named it one of the top 5 conferences to be a part of in 2015.
Now, if you are ready to take your business and your life to the next level, like Dr. George C. Fraser is such a visionary, and he had the vision to bring together professionals, business professionals, and executives from all over the world together for 3 days of what power networking, because we understand the power of relationships. You hear it all the time. People want to do business with what? People they know, like, and trust. And how do you do that if you don't have a relationship? So Dr. Fraser understands the power of just that. And so he was a visionary behind this brought together not only people from all over the world, but even bringing in some of the most dynamic speakers on the planet. So you're getting all this amazing training for 3 days. Trust me, you don't have enough paper in your notebook to be able to capture all the golden nuggets. So this is why this is one of the must-attend conferences of the year. And you heard Dr. Wright correctly, as she said, Forbes has named the Power Networking Conference as one of the top 5 business conferences in the country. So trust me, there's so much energy and excitement and electricity in the air. And this year, for the very first time, it's going virtual. Hence, all of our amazing digital facilitators. And trust me, you want to hear from the Greens. I have had the
Can you
pleasure
hear
and
us?
the opportunity. Yes, they are. We can hear you for real,
Okay.
Cynthia, this time. They are America's favorite couple. They all know all about how to run a business and keep your marriage happy. So I, without further ado, would love to introduce to you two of my favorite people, James and Cynthia Green.
Yay! They know how to keep a sense of humor too when times get tough. They just hang in there and hang in there and hang in there. You cannot shake them off of whatever they're doing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I love that you're here. You can't hear me. Okay. Go ahead. Let them, Dr. Nadia, tell them to go ahead and go. I think they can hear you.
Go, go,
Hi,
go.
we can. I can hear you, Dr. Wright.
Oh, okay, good, good,
Hi,
good.
Hi, Dr. Nadia. Hi, Dr. Wright. How's everyone
Hello.
doing?
We're wonderful. So good to see you guys.
Good to see you too.
You're looking fabulous in that blue. Tell us
Oh,
more about
thank
what you got
you.
going on. I've been
Just so you
following you
guys.
on Facebook.
Oh, yes. Just so you know, we're having a little bit of technical difficulty. I can hear in the headsets, but James can't. But y'all can hear both of us.
Yes, we can hear you clearly,
Can you
Cynthia.
hear me?
Yes, we can hear you just fine, James.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
He just can't hear you.
I just
Yes.
can't hear you.
No problem. We'll just talk.
Okay. So we're excited to be here tonight.
Yes, we are very.
Awesome.
Yes,
Well,
and
tell
so
us.
we
We would love for you guys to just tell us a little bit more about you and Marriage Built to Last, and some of the amazing nuggets that people can expect to learn from your presentation during the Power Networking Conference. Don't give them the whole house. Just give them a little teaser.
yeah, we're just gonna give you a little tease about what we're gonna be talking about at the PNC conference. But we're excited about Marriage Built to Last. It's just a thriving business that's just blessing couples all around the world, actually. And so we're just helping couples to just grow and thrive and build their relationships. And so we're excited to be talking at the conference about how married couples make more money, and we have 7 secrets to being in business, being happy, and being wealthy. But we're just going to give you one little piece of that pie tonight. So share with them, honey, one little piece of that pie.
Well, couples that are married, they build more wealth because when you come together, you actually make more money and you share expenses. You actually share your insurance and everything like that. So you actually share all of your expenses, which cause you to build more wealth. And if you really want to know statistics, the Census Bureau actually has the statistics that a married couple makes on average about $262,000 compared to a single man, which is about 72,000, and a single woman, which is about 40,000. So if you bring them together, that's still like $110,000 compared to a married couple, which the average is $262,000.
Wow.
Plus, let me give you another point. When you're married, you get deals. Like if you go buy a
Yes,
car,
we like deals.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you go buy a house, if you go on vacation, they tend to give married couples more deals than they give single individuals.
Yeah, so what we found in our research is that, people work with married couples. They love giving us deals, and we just tend to get those little discounts, those little bitty pieces of the pie that you may not get if you're just single head of household. So when we think about the economies of scale, what happens is that we're sharing expenses. We buy larger pieces of appliances together. We're bringing together to pay the rent and mortgage, and then you also just support each other financially to help each other succeed. We're both pushing each other in the right direction.
When one person succeeds, you're both succeeding because you're as one. And you got somebody to cheer you on as you succeed. It's like if I succeed, she's already automatically succeeding. And I love that.
There you go, babe.
Tell us a little bit more about really a little bit about how you grew your business together. I mean, when you came together, were you just like, we're going to teach about couples, or were you doing one thing and he was doing something else?
Okay, so the way we grew our business was actually I got laid off from my job. And I had a friend that was like, now you can pursue your dreams. So I actually started the business all by myself. But I wasn't really by myself because everything that I did, I ran it across my husband.
Yeah, because in a marriage business, even though she started it, we're married. I was in it automatically. I ain't have no choice. I
Yeah.
was forced in.
Okay. So yeah, you know what? Y'all know James is a trip. But no, seriously. So James had a full-time job. And so I'm home working and growing the business, really pretty much by myself. But I had a coach, I had a mentor at the time, a business coach. And so, but honestly, daily as things were happening, of course, I'm excited. I'm sharing with him. I'm bouncing ideas off of him, and he's giving me back ideas. And so it took me about a year of kind of building the business. Actually, no, I say about 6 months building the business by myself. And then when we had our big launch, y'all know James' nickname in our entrepreneur circles is Showtime. You know why? Because I've done all this work behind the scenes.
All I do is just show
But
up.
when we had our launch, he showed up and he showed out. He was ready. He was ready.
Well, that's really funny. It's a great, unique story, and I just want to invite everybody to join us, meet them, spend some time, build your home relationship because there's nothing like it. Even if you're not in business together, they have something to share with you about creating a really great marriage and a great whole relationship. So again, thank you so much for joining us and just sharing really quickly about you and about what it is you're going to be doing. We look forward to seeing you at the Power Networking Conference.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So you guys, listen, if you have not signed up, if you have not joined up, please go to powernetworkingconference.com. That's powernetworkingconference.com. And what will happen is that you can sign up, you can get your tickets, you can attend, you can be there in person May 26th, 27th, and 28th, and really up level every area of your life because the stars of the Power Networking Conference will be there. We will be able to really just speak into all areas of business, growth, money, just whatever you can think of that you want to improve is probably covered at the Power Networking Conference. Dr. Nadia, I'm going to have you just take over and say a few words really quick, and we're going to see if we can get the rest of our sheep that are having a little bit of technical trouble getting on, see if we can get them on.
Yes, love it. So, as you can see, we have some amazing experts. And now you also see why I just love James and Cynthia. We always have so much fun. They keep me in stitches, but they also share amazing nuggets that honestly a lot of us need. I'm married, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm always on the go. And so I love to just, sit at their feet and learn from them how to keep my marriage lasting and happy. So again, if you want to take your life and your business to the next level, you definitely, definitely don't want to miss this year's Power Networking Conference. And again, you can head on over to www.powernetworkingconference.com to get registered and sign up and find out more information. And we're excited about celebrating this year's 15-year anniversary. So this was something that was also built to last. It's been around, it's been tried and true. And Dr. Frazier is a true visionary to bring together all these amazing experts. And this year, you're going to have a special treat. Because let me tell you, I've been behind the scenes for months. We've been working on this for months now, preparing for this amazing event. And these speakers, oh my goodness, continue to blow my socks off with the wealth of information that they have to improve your life. There is no excuse for you to stay stuck in a rut when you get access to amazing teachers such as these. And they just come ready to just pour and pour. You don't even understand how many people are like, Dr. Nadia, I think I need more time. Like they just want to keep giving. So you want to definitely tap in, take advantage of this amazing event. I'm super excited. And I'm excited, Dr. Wright, because by that time it's going to be really ultra. It's going to start getting ultra hot here in Phoenix. So I'll be really looking for. I won't complain about that trip to Maryland. Like lately, I've been getting a whiny Nadia. Oh my gosh, it's cold. It's snow flurry. What's wrong with you people? But then I'll be like, whoo, thank you. Break from the heat. So again, mark your calendars, May 26th through the 28th. And if you can't be there live and in person, don't worry, because again, you're going to have access to these amazing stars, these digital facilitators that are ready to just knock your socks off with the wealth of information that they are going to bring. And so I'm excited. I hope you are too. And Dr. Wright is flying out. She's gonna have to leave California. I know, big bummer, right?
Yeah.
And come on out to Maryland at National Harbor, which is just beautiful. It's gorgeous. And while I'm always there, I have to, do a plug for Maryland has some of the best crab cake on the planet. All right, I'm done. Just saying. So if you want to just, take again, you want to improve your finances, you want to take your business to the next level. One of the things we hear people say all the time is they want to do stuff, but you have to take action. You can come and we can talk about it and we can prime you and we can get you all pumped up and motivated and excited. But at some point, you have to take the action that's going to change your life. So this is one of those rare opportunities for you to spend 3 days. And I'm telling you, there are some amazing experts. I actually got a sneak peek at like the lineup, and my mouth just kind of fell open. Like the agenda is like pages and pages and pages. The sessions is like, oh my goodness. And let me tell you, I'm a notebook girl. I don't think I have enough paper to capture all the information that's going to be shared. So trust me, you want to be there, you want to tap in, and you want to join us because we're going to have an amazing time. So much fun. I don't even know if we're going to get any rest, Dr. Wright. It's probably going to be like another 72 hours of power, just constant contact and content for hours and hours and hours. So back to
I
you,
think that's
Dr.
going to be it. I think that's going to be it. Constant contact. Well, I just want James and Cynthia Green to say some last words, and then Clavetta for you to say some last words of just encouraging people to come out. So we'll start with the Greens. Just some last words for you to share with everybody and invite them out to the Power Networking Conference to see you.
Well, we just want everyone to know that there are some true techniques that couples can use to have great marriages, have a great business together, and just really have success and wealth in life. And if they come to the Power Networking Conference, they're not only going to learn those things from us, but they're going to learn it from all these other dynamic and smart, intelligent, savvy, successful business people that will be there presenting also. It's just going to knock your socks off. It's going to be beyond your wildest imagination. I'm excited. I can't wait to get there and learn from the greats.
Yes, I'm also excited because it's about taking your business to the next level. And you need to be at the Power Networking Conference because if you want to grow your business, this is actually the place to be. Because even though we'll be speaking on marriages and wealth, it's also about relationships and connections. So when you come to the conference, you can definitely connect with somebody that will help you grow your business. It's about collaboration and bringing people together.
Yes, because you never know who you're going to meet. There's going to be some dynamic people there at this conference.
Yes.
I can't wait.
I
We
agree.
can't wait.
I agree. Well, thank you so much for joining us and fighting through the technical difficulties and making it work. I really appreciate that you were able to come on here, and it's good to see you guys again. Clavetta, we're going to let you get the last words, and just want to thank you for hanging in and being early and just on time and headphones and everything. She's like the poster girl for what to do.
I know, for being prepared. She was just rocking it out and just being so calm and patient. She's just chilling, like, yeah, yeah, you know.
I tried to look calm on the outside. You know how sometimes on the inside we're all over the place. But I just want to thank everyone for listening today and invite you all to come out to the Power Networking Conference. I'm excited as a speaker to meet the other speakers and to meet the guests that will be in attendance. And I want to welcome everyone who is looking to make strides in their business to come out and experience the Power Networking Conference with us. Come and see Clavetta Drew do therapy on your business.
Woo!
Thank you.
Yes, love it, love it.
Your business and therapy on your marriage. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging in there, hanging out, coming out to the hangout. I'll be back next week with some other great dynamic speakers just so you can get a sneak peek of what's happening at the Power Networking Conference. And you can register for the Power Networking Conference right now. Go to www.powernetworkingconference.com, powernetworkingconference.com. That's powernetworkingconference.com. You can register right now. You can be a part of it. You will be there May 26th, 27th, and 28th, and you will have an extraordinary time at one of the top 5 conferences named by Forbes magazine. Just last year they said this, and it's a fantastic opportunity to grow your network, grow yourself, grow your business, grow your marriage, grow your spirituality, and grow your health. I just can't say enough about it, and you should definitely be there. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll see you guys next week, 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And remember what I always say, ignoring one's conscience is neither safe nor right. And I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.